Hello, welcome to Luke Trades Trading channel, where I am trying to figure out how to turn trading into my full-time income. Today is the last day of the week, and God thanks for that, because that wasn't a good week for me, mainly through my own mistakes. The market is very rough, very difficult to navigate this cold market, and I've heard opinions that if you can survive and learn how to not lose money during the cold market, you will be fine in a hot market. So I guess I need to work on that, because this week and last week I didn't go too well. And today, really, there was only one short moment that I could have taken advantage of, and it was on stock called CDIO. Before that, you can see I took two trades here. The one, I guess I felt bored, nothing was popping, nothing was showing on the horizon, so I decided to take a very risky trade with 12 shares. The loss was pretty big, but only 12 shares, so after all, I'm fine with it. I shouldn't have taken it at all, but I guess I still need to work on my discipline here. But the only one stock that gave briefly a decent move was CDIO, and unfortunately I didn't capture it properly. Let me just show you on a 5 minute chart. So that is the day before, and this is 4 a.m. So at 4 a.m. it wasn't nothing happening, but around here, 7, that's where I saw it for the first time. So I saw it when it was around 270, right here, around 710. And my move was around here. And unfortunately, I missed that. Nothing was happening. I guess I was just a little bit distracted, and I went away from a computer, and when I came back it was already too late. This was already squeezing, so I missed that little pool, which would give me around 20 cents, more or less, probably less with the slippage, but nevertheless I missed that first pullback here. So I tried to take the second one, and second one was right here when I entered at 309, as you can see. No, sorry, 303. Right, so 303, 304, that's when I entered, and that is because I had a pretty big slippage. So I saw the price 301, which was my confirmation. I entered, and unfortunately it pulled only to around 308, and then just kept falling down. At some point it went to 311, but that was like a brief second, so there was no chance for me to capture that, until eventually, it was very long wait, but eventually it went down and I just sold it. It didn't work. Right here. So this is what I sold. It just reversed. And this is the condition of this market right now. If something pops like here, it just gently goes up, but very quickly goes back down. So, that was my trade that I could have make work, but for some reason I decided to walk out of the room at that very time. Then I tried to compensate it with that second pullback. It didn't work. It went, I was in green, few dollars for a few minutes here and there, but it's not enough. I need at least 10 cents squeeze, otherwise it's just not, makes no sense. It was a small risk, as you can see, only 13 cents, which with my slippage it turned out to be a little bit larger, but it's still fine. It wasn't that much of a big risk, so I'm okay with that. I kind of regret I didn't enter here, but it is what it is. And then later on it popped up a little bit more, but still wasn't that great. And as you can see, as soon as it goes up, it just keeps being squeezed down. So I was already done by here. This was technically my only trade today that I count as a real trade, and I lost. So I was like, you know what, let's just walk away. So this is what it is. So this week was testing me a lot. It was very difficult to trade, very slow, a lot of red, and I guess I need to be even more patient and disciplined next week. But for now, That's it. That's nothing I can do. It's Friday. It's as cold as every other day of the week. There's like tiny opportunities here and there, but you don't have a big window to really take advantage of them, because even here, as you can see, as soon as it's squeezed to that 317, it just pulls back down right away. So this very short moment that you can get that 10 cents or maybe 15 if you're lucky, but that's all you can do unless you're taking much more risky trades, which I think I should be stepping back and just practicing sitting it all out, really. So next week, I'm just gonna be, at least I'll try to be even more careful and just take as little trades as possible, unless we see, some good news and market will turn hot, which I don't know. I don't know. At this stage, I think maybe this month is just meant to be very cold. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll be here on Monday, whatever happens, and I'll share it with you. If you want to follow my journey, subscribe, like, and I will see you on Monday.